down a target of 434 was never a realistic equation for New Zealand. And with only 6 wickets in hand going into the final day of India's 500th Test match, the question was, how soon will India wrap the first Test match at Green Park, Kanpur to take a 1-0 lead in the 3-match series? While New Zealand delayed the inevitable with good resistance in the morning session, India broke down their defence to register a thumping 197-run win in 14.3 overs in the second session. Brief scores: India 377 for 5 declared, Pujara 78, Santner 2 for 79 and 318 all out, Vijay 65, Bolt 3 for 67. New Zealand 236 all out, Ranchi 80, Ashwin 6 for 132 and 262 all out, Williamson 75, Jadeja 5 for 73. India beat New Zealand by 197 runs. The Indian Space Research Organisation (ISRO) on Monday successfully placed advanced weather satellite SCATSat-1 in orbit around 17 minutes after a polar satellite launch vehicle PSLV C-35 carrying 8 satellites took off from the Satish Dhawan Space Centre in Sriharikota. This is ISRO's longest ever launch mission. The mission, spanning over 2 hours and 15 minutes, is still underway, with the rocket expected to fly into a different orbit to place other 7 satellites. It will also be the first time that satellites are being placed in 2 different orbits with a single rocket. PSLV C-35 lifted off from the Satish Dhawan Space Centre at 9:12 am as scheduled. SCATSat-1, the main payload of PSLV in its 37th flight, was placed in the polar sun synchronous orbit at an altitude of about 730 kilometers. SCATSat-1, which will provide weather forecast including cyclone detection and tracking, will succeed the now defunct OceanSat-2 satellite launched in 2009.
It considers all diplomatic options to teach Pakistan a lesson. The most effective, of course, many experts believe could be reviewing the Indus Water Treaty with Pakistan. And Navika getting us details of India's strategy on the Indus Water Treaty.
That's right. In fact, India at this moment extremely peeved with the steps taken by Pakistan and, of course, the martyrdom of 18 of our brave soldiers following the Uri attack last Sunday. So India are looking at all other options of hardening their position against Pakistan and making Pakistan see reason. One of the reasons that India can use now to arm twist Pakistan at this moment is to take a tough stand on the Indus Water Treaty. Remember, all the rivers that flow into Pakistan begin from India first, and if India does take any decision on reducing or controlling water supplies to Pakistan, there could be a huge impact of this on the agricultural economy of Pakistan. So at this moment, the mood in the Indian government circles of the thinking that diplomatic offensive coupled with a few other terse steps should be taken at this moment to take on Pakistan, and Indus Water Treaties could be one of the reasons India could use to calibrate its action against Pakistan.